Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas, as we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from 26. To throw, it's Sellers. It's an out route, the catch made. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive moving. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Single back, takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here comes the 7th play of a good-looking opening drive, but it's 3rd down now. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Quick throw to the left. What a catch!
But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down after that completion. Wants to throw it. He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
He faced 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He makes the stop, but first down from the 13.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype of this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on 3rd down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
They're going to run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
To throw, it's Sellers. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, looking to throw. First play taken, a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Back to throw. It's Morton. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. You make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And the Gamecocks lining up here on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Second down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, South
We expect the
Carolina
teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Gain of 3. Third down coming up.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
Number 69.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Yeah, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Clark. Tackle at the 13, not great field position to start the drive.
And the South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. To throw, it's Sellers. He dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket and double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Running with it. Legs still churning. Won't go down. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to pass. It's Morton. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
That short completion sets up a third down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Design quarterback run. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. Now, fourth down.
The Red Raiders will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
27, and the South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Handoff heading left. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Bennett. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Back to pass. It's Sellers. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field.
On third and short, the offense coordinator has his entire playbook open. You could run it or you could throw it. Either one's available. They chose to go through the air here, just not able to hit it.
The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive.
Will take over. First and 10.
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. And the wideout goes in motion. On first down, it's play action. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that short completion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
When that pass rush got in there in a hurry, great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, you're going to throw for the first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. And the Red Raiders will have to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the South Carolina offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll run it to the right side. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Gamecocks. No chance to catch him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, Texas Tech, 7.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field. It's Morton. Short pass finds the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
They'll hand it off. Breaks free. And that game moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. finds his man. It's Hudson. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that kind of play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Snags the quick throw. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Red Raiders are in the red zone now.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. And now the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room.
At this point, Chris, best thing to do is just let the clock run out and head into the half with a lead. The worst thing you can do is make a mistake being too aggressive in a situation like this and allow your opponent potentially to steal some points in the last second.
And then it's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Texas Tech, 7.
The Gamecocks will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Morton. Quick throw over the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Hands off to the left. And that run produces a decent game.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Hand off to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Quick throw out left, complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Brought down at the 14-yard line. Brings up
3rd down coming up after that running play. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. QB keeper all the way. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, put the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Dropping back, it's Morton. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Fights through a tackle. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. The receiver makes the catch. The Red Raiders are in the red zone. Here's the toss play now, running left. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out in the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense slowing them down. An
important third down attempt for this offense. It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they go with the pitch here on the option on third down. Good call, but this defense is not fooled at all. Good job of recognizing this and being able to blow that up to now force a fourth down.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pass caught. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
At the 1-yard line. He's now second.
Second and goal for the offense. Ball is quarterback sneak. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
The completion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Breaking free in midfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Gamecocks looking to keep this drive rolling. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
right, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. After the PAT, the lead is 20. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Morton. Pulls it in, it's Hudson. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Joyner. Breaks loose at the 45. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one enormous play, the offense is set up with a 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Add 6 more points to the total.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. And just like that, in one play, they moved to scoring position at the 23.
And that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
Fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Sticking with the running game. And they bring him down for a loss. After the big game, they feed him the ball again, but the defense all over it this time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Picks up 4. Brings up 3rd down.
Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trip. They're going to run the option. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Morton. Pulls it in, it's Joyner. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you've got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the out route. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Pass caught, second down now. The back's got it. Breaks free. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. The 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Is no good. That keeps the score. South Carolina.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Direct snap to the back. Passes the 40. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly they're in great position to get points.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. The Red Raiders hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down. The 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Morton. The sure hands. It's Williams.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains, but we're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Can they pick up the first on the ground? He's got the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. The Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pass hot. Can he get in? Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Touchdown, Red Raiders. The comeback is on. As an important score, we got a one-possession game now, Kurt. And it's game on.
It's game on, and now it's about this defense coming up with a stop. Everybody in the stadium knows that they're going to run the football and try to milk the clock. So what can your defense do to ensure they don't do that successfully?
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. Pounding away with the run game. They stop them after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter. Critical down in distances. And this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game. Showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. And the tailback's got it again.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. We'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. And it's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. And here's the handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal, Tim. Hold your breath here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hudson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
2nd down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Morton. Grab down the middle, it's Douglas. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wideout. Pop over the middle, it's Douglas. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
2nd down after that previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tough running there, breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down. And the Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo. And we're going to throw now on 1st down. He pulls in the catch. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they come roaring back now.
It's just a great job by this offense. Now, I think it's a little bit too late here. They're not going to be able to have a chance to come back. But I think it says a lot about the character of this football team that they're fighting to the very end.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the offense just takes a knee here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow.